Last night, I watched my best friend kiss my boyfriend at my own surprise party, and if that wasn't enough, my mother started clapping like she'd just seen something beautiful. I stood there holding a gift bag, as if it was a shield, while everyone else seemed frozen or maybe just too entertained to intervene. My boyfriend didn't even look at me, his hand was on her waist, like it belonged there, while my so-called best friend gave me that apologetic stare that says sorry but not sorry at all. My mother's hands echoed off the wall, her face twisted into a proud smile that made my stomach drop. I wanted to scream, but my voice caught somewhere between fury and disbelief. Instead, I walked out into the backyard, expecting someone, anyone, to follow, but no one did. The cold air hit my face and I realized I'd never really felt so alone, even in a house full of people who supposedly loved me. I could still hear the music, the laughter, and the clapping, my mother's clapping, bleeding through the glass. My hands shook, but I checked my reflection in the sliding door and forced myself not to cry. Minutes later, my mother came outside, her heels crunching the gravel. She didn't apologize. She just lit a cigarette and told me, in the flattest voice, that she always knew my boyfriend and best friend would end up together. That she clapped because finally, everyone's secrets were out in the open and maybe now, I could stop pretending to be happy in a life I didn't choose. Her words stung worse than a betrayal. My whole life felt like a script she'd written for me, and I'd been acting out the wrong part. I realized then that the real betrayal wasn't the kiss, or the stares, or even my mother's applause, it was how much of myself I'd hidden away just to keep the peace. I'd spent years letting other people decide what my happiness should look like, and in that ridiculous backyard, I finally understood the freedom in letting it all burn. So I walked back into the party, past the shocked faces and shattered trust, and for the first time, I didn't care if anyone was watching.